In this video, I will talk about how to install AWS CLI. I'm going to use AWS CLI to work with CloudFormation. So AWS CLI is called command line interface, is the common toolset which you can use to work with many services from AWS. So in order to download this CLI version, you need to go to this particular link. You can just Google it on saying that I just want to set up AWS CLI version 2, and it will take you to the appropriate page. Now AWS CLI version 2 can be installed on various operating systems. One is Linux, Mac OS and Windows. And if you are using Docker, then AWS CLI can be used as a Docker container. So I'm going to use Windows. I'm on Windows currently. So I'm click on Windows. So I proceed further saying install or update AWS CLI version 2 on Windows using the MSI installer. So I'm going to download this installer. I'm on 64-bit machine. So I'm just going to click on this link. And this will take some time. This is roughly around 26 megabyte of file. And depending on your internet speed, it may take few seconds. So my download is complete. And if I go to my folder where the download is there, and if you look at this particular MSI file, roughly around 27 megabytes, and Terraform is roughly around 33 megabytes. So I'm just going to install this. Just click on this MSI and it is going to pop up a wizard. Accept the terms, click on next, and I'm going to change my folder. So generally I keep everything in my D colon or E colon, which is another drive. I'm just going to say E colon, click on OK, click on next and install. It will take a couple of minutes. Alright, so it has finished my installation. So I will just click on finish. So if I go to my location where the CLI is installed, let me go to program files, Amazon, AWS CLI v2, and you will see there are a number of files. And this is something which is internally used by AWS CLI. Now if I go to my command prompt and if I just type AWS space -- version, it is showing me that AWS CLI /2.1.10. So that's the version of the CLI. And it is also using Python 3.7.9. I'm on Windows 10. I'm on 64-bit machine and so on. But when you look at Terraform, now Terraform is having a single executable. So when I installed this Terraform earlier, if I go to cd /cd Terraform, and if I just list the file, so there is one Terraform.executable, which is consuming around 82.99 something, so roughly around 83 megabytes of space on my machine. And let's see how much space is consumed by this AWS CLI. If I go to my programs and if I look at this, it is taking roughly around 92.8, 93 megabytes of space. So CLI takes slightly higher this space compared to Terraform. And also AWS CLI contains lot many files, whether Terraform.executable is a single binary file. Now whenever we are working with AWS CloudFormation, we are going to use this AWS CLI, AWS CloudFormation help, and it is also showing you description, the purpose of CloudFormation. So in CloudFormation, we declare all our resources and dependencies in a template file. And if I just scroll further, you will see various commands like for stack. So we are going to use these various commands, primarily create stack, update stack and delete stack as we proceed further. And that's all for setting up this CLI for CloudFormation. And that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.